Hey, what's up? You're probably curious where I am right now. Well, I'm on my way to go kill Fire Person. I'm pretty close to it. I've just... The journey here was, in reality, not fairly long, but it was very much a free roaming section. And I'm very torn with this game right now, because on one hand, I'm not liking the way the story's being executed. I think that the raw plot points aren't terrible, but raw plot points are only like the guiding assets of a game. The way it's being executed, I'm not very happy with. Pacing is weird, scenes are weird. I like the actress,
This
don't get me
looks
wrong.
so different from Janoon.
Madness is like a fingerprint, no two alike, as unique as the individual mind it springs from.
I just think the writing here is just it's not great. However, just playing the game, I actually have a lot of fun with it. I'm serious. I have so much fun playing this game. Not like, oh, it's the best game ever. Like, I've obviously played games I like better than this. But like the gameplay's good enough that I'm like that I actually enjoy running around the world and just kind of doing my own thing. I have more fun just exploring the open world than I do actually following the story, and it's normally the other way around. But whatever. I can't wait until I get a much greater variety of spells.
That's not
Because this is cool and all, but when long distance is the only thing you can do, it's like you want to be able to do more things than that. Like, I know I have more spells, but your regular attack is still just shooty shooty bang bang. Yeah, free roaming in this world's actually really fun. I mean, the world's not that it doesn't really have any population, but I at least appreciate that there seems to be, so far, some variety in the open world. At least in how it looks. There still isn't a lot to do. Oh. The depths of corruption. These are the places where the break is most highly concentrated and consequentially the deadliest. This means tougher enemies and a tougher challenge overall, but you'll have to find your way through if you want to reach the Tantus Castles.
Let me guess. More weird break-related shit.
It would seem so.
Alright, let's do it.
Huh? What the... I'm floating.
I suppose it must be something to do with how heavy the break is here.
Huh. No way. This place is so weird.
Yes, I'm sure it's intensely amusing. Now, shall we be on our way?
That's another thing this game has a problem with. It talks too much. If that scene was just played with, like, no talking... Because we didn't once see her facial movements move while she was talking. So that was clearly just voiced over.
Why are you so determined to get back to Newark?
New York. And because this place is insane.
Yeah, okay. If that was just played with no talking, as she's sort of exploring this, that would have made more sense. It would have been better, but... My god, you talk too much. You don't need to over-explain.
Am I breathing underwater?
The thicker the break becomes, the less the rules of the normal world apply.
Well, not much is gonna surprise me after this. I don't like how quiet it is here.
I find it rather peaceful. Would you rather be battling more break beasts?
No, it's just, in horror movies, it's always moments like this when shit starts to hit the fan. And there it is.
How did I get on this dragon shit list? It really jumped out for me.
It It does seem that way, but I'd suggest you don't fight it.
Yep, I'll second that.
What was the point of that? That had no point. That better come back later in this section of the game, or else that actually was pointless. Also, like, in horror movies, this is what... Shut up. Just shut up. Stop talking. You're doing too much telling and not enough showing. It's really annoying.
Huh. What's this?
I feel like I'm being spoon-fed the story. You're so lucky that the gameplay is still fun enough that I want to keep doing this. But I'm tempted to just play the game on my own and just not even record for it. Because I do have fun running around the world and just kind of doing my own thing, but when it comes to pursuing the story, wow. And, you know, I came into this knowing that these were going to be issues and still giving it the benefit of the doubt. And for the first, like, episode and a half, I was like, okay, yeah, no, that's cool. It's a little cringy, but not, like, crippling. And now it's a little crippling. And again, I'm already predicting the story. Her parents are from here. She's some kind of prophecy chosen one. And, yeah. And she was sent to Earth to keep herself safe from whatever the Tantas something. The Tantas wanted to kill her or use her for power or something like that. Just guessing. Ow.
Is the break getting worse?
Possibly. Watch where you're going.
It's like a trail of breadcrumbs. I can't resist. I'm sure there's something dangerous happening around me right now, but like... Oh, perfect, a fountain.
Look, water.
Yep. Whoa, I'm like floating. I told you I could fly. Gotta go fast. Whoa, there's like crystals going inside me. Just never ending. Is that the... Yes! There we go. I was waiting for that. Because I don't think that uses up any,
We've been spotted.
Shit, fuck, shit.
language.
Really?
Oh, what?
No. No.
No. Bad Frey, no. I just want to be clear that when I'm saying shut up, when I need this character to stop talking, it's not because I don't like the character itself. It's just that the game seems to be eerily focused on over-explaining. And so I'd be complaining about it no matter who the character was. I'm pointing this out because I know that a lot of people believe that the game, though it receives criticism rightfully, probably gets a little more criticism, unfortunately, because the protagonist is female. And that if it was a white male, that it would get less criticism, though still criticism. And personally, like, the identity of the protagonist was never going to be an issue for me. At first, I was like, oh, I actually really like Frey. She's a good protagonist. Gender and race, that doesn't really. It's not something that's going to bother me. Not that it ever would. It's just that the writing seems to make her talk all the time for no reason. Cutscenes, that's one thing. But just like, even in cutscenes where that dragon came by, she didn't have to say anything. But she had to point out the absolute obvious that did not need to be said. And that's not the character or the actress or anything. That is purely just the writing. Okay, ramparts. Let's see. The Tantus castles are protected by ramparts designed to keep invaders at bay. Powerful foes lurk within these walls, and you won't be able to escape until you defeated them. Make sure your health is high and you have plenty of healing items in hand before venturing inside. Thanks for warning me.
You never know.
Ow. Give me them wings. Give me them chicken wings. Haha.
So glad that's over.
Quite. Shall we?
That wasn't even that difficult.
That's quite a fight. Proceed with extreme caution, Frey.
Caution schmoshin'. I'm doing great.
Great.
Oh no. Oh great. Ghosts. Break storms. In the furthest depths of the corruption, huge, is that maelstroms? Maelstroms of concentrated break can sometimes occur. If you get caught up in one, your health will gradually deteriorate, and you'll also be attacked by nightmares, the deadliest creatures of Athia. Focus on finding your way to safety. All else is secondary. Note that you won't be able to explore any point of interest while the break storm is raging. Okay, so run, basically. Got it.
What the hell are those things? They don't look like animals or humans.
I believe they are life forms born from the break itself.
They're like my worst nightmares from the life.
Don't push yourself too hard. Our main priority should be to find shelter. There's a cave nearby. We should hide there until the storm passes.
Sounds good to me. Lead on.
The super jumping is great because it doesn't use up my speed bar. That was easy.
I want to go home. This place fucking sucks.
I do understand. That may have been a bit intense.
Alright, that was a little funny.
Intense. That was batshit crazy. I might live on the streets of New York with a cat as company, but I would rather be there alone than spend one more minute in this fucking hellhole.
Well, try to get some sleep. Things will be better in the morning.
Yeah, sure. Much better. In case you forgot, I'm on my way to battle a boss bitch tomorrow. Fuck!
Okay, yeah, the storm sound was a little loud in that scene, but her delivery on that first line was pretty funny. You know why? Because this place sucks. Like, there are some moments that still work. Not all of it, but some of it works. The fall of, well, spoilers, the fall of Tanta Silas, whatever.
Feeling better?
Shut up. You did not
really.
sleep sitting down.
I had a nightmare and it was 10 times better than this.
It is quite beautiful.
Yeah. In a everything here wants to kill you kind of way.
No, I just mean that even amongst the madness, there's a sort of delicate grace. Destruction and corruption are forms of creation in themselves.
Wow. You sound like a serial killer.
What?
Destruction and corruption are beautiful forms of creation in themselves.
I don't sound like that.
You absolutely sound like
I
that.
know you absolutely sound like that. Yeah, see? Two can play at that game.
You're fucking stupid.
Well, perhaps not everyone has the sensitivity and subtlety required to appreciate the beauty inherent in chaos.
Sure, Hannibal.
Who? Oh, yeah. Earth joke.
Bingo. Well, before we set off, we might as well take a look at this floor plan that Johidi gave us.
You haven't looked at it? I do like their interactions sometimes. They're kind of funny together.
Not entirely surprising for the so-called Tanta of Strength. We'll need to be careful. This is a woman who faced entire armies.
How do we get inside?
Countless thousands met their fate at the end of her blade.
Okay, listen, you don't have to...
Then she bathed in the blood of her enemies.
Okay. No one ever said that.
And then in color.
Yeah, don't. Let's just try the gate first.
You gotta wonder the image of bathing in the blood of your enemies. I get it means like, oh, you killed all your enemies and now you're covered in their blood. But take that literally for a second. Did you like take a nice bath in blood? That's gotta be terrible for your skin. Among other things. Because like, how messed up do you have to be to
What's this?
choose to bathe in blood and enjoy it? Like, just saying. I mean, it was no secret that Tanta Silas was a little messed up. Whoa! What was that? Oh, okay.
Now's your chance.
Woo!
What's the matter?
Wondering if maybe there's a quieter way in than the front door?
Sure you're not getting cold feet?
No. Just learning to look before I leap.
Investigate the throne, investigate the castle gates, investigate the path.
According to the floor plan, that's where the throne room is.
And that's where Sila will be.
There's the gate. Seems as good a way in as any.
Assuming it's not crawling with soldiers in there.
Perhaps we'll get lucky and discover they're all out on maneuvers.
Or lunch.
Hey, that cliff.
The floor plan seems to show a narrow path running up it.
Another way in, maybe.
So I can probably choose either a direct path.
Place to be so dead.
I'd count my blessings if I were you. Let's hurry up and find Sila, shall we?
In a minute.
All right, let's do this.
I don't know what I would need these for, but okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Surprise!
yeah. Yeah.
Ow! Uh-oh. Well, that's not fair. Now I can't see anything. Finally. What have I got here? Sure, that looks important. Hello? Any child murderers in need of killing today? Mr. Potter? Secrets. Hello? I'm here to
Whoa.
kill you. Take your castle, because it's really nice.
I most certainly will, as should you. Know your enemy and all that.
So that's them, huh?
Back when they were
Not
cool.
anymore.
That must be Silas.
I wonder why they turned on their own people.
I bet one of them's her mom. The camera seems to eerily focus on the one on the front. I'm just taking a wild guess.
The Purge of the Red Egg. Yeah, I saw that mentioned in a book from the archives. So, the Athenians fought a war way back when?
Yes, the Reddig were their opponents, I believe.
And the Tauntas led their people into battle.
Indeed they did. Quite literally, they fought on the very front lines.
Wow. They were pretty good leaders before they went batshit crazy, huh?
I forget, were they immortal? Because that can turn any... There was no fade out of black from
Hunter of
that, so
strength.
what?
But you knew that already, of course.
Yup, you can tell she's the one in charge. Looks tough as hell, too. Very impressive. No wonder the people trusted her to lead them into battle.
Propaganda.
So we have to fade into this little cutscene, but fading out, nah.
Tanta Prav herself.
Looks a little judgy, but fair, I guess.
The Tanta of Justice.
I could tell. Spent plenty of time standing in front of women like that.
Lawbreaker, eh?
I'm not proud of it. Look, I didn't make society. I just had to survive in it.
Ah, that would be Tanta Sinta.
Wow. She's beautiful.
Yes. She does possess a certain aesthetic appeal.
No, I mean, like, from the inside. It shines through her.
She was the Tanta of love.
Those eyes. So kind. So comforting.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
tragic.
definitely her mother.
For all that innocent purity to be twisted by madness.
How can you tell all of this from paintings?
The venerable Tanta Olas.
She looks smart.
She was the Tanta of wisdom.
I had a teacher like her. Same look in her eye.
You went to school?
Believe it or not, I didn't spend my entire childhood developing a tough street girl persona.
Could have fooled me. Well, feeling more
Yeah,
knowledgeable
yeah.
on the subject of all things Tanta?
Yeah, a little, I guess.
Wonderful. Then shall we go and meet a real one?
No. Just kidding. I mean, I can't really upgrade anything anyway. This one has less health, but it has more defense and more purple magic. But this one has more of the other stuff. I'm going to keep the red one for now. Because it's got all of these special things that I equipped to it. And I don't think I can equip more things here. I think it has to be at one of the hideouts. But I can, I think, change the nails. Attack spells charge more quickly. Spell damage +2. Ooh, I like this one. Support magic deals more damage when the Alright, I think that's good. I think I'm good. I think I'm ready. Cross your heart. Hope to not die. Stick a needle in Silas's eye.
Frey! No name for a demon. I am surprised you made it this far. I'm impressed.
Is that actually you? Or are you hiding behind one of your puppets again?
I am the one you seek. The one and only Tanta Sila.
So, face to face with the kitty killer herself.
There will always be casualties in war.
Great. No war, no casualties. Sounds good to me.
Simple-minded. Silly girl. Naive. There will always be war.
No, there doesn't have to be. But you and your goons don't care who you hurt. You killed a child. A little girl. Her blood is on your hands.
No. It is you who trespassed on my land. You who set this battle in motion.
How?
You disregard rules and then act as if you are the victim? Take responsibility for your actions as I will for mine.
No time like the present.
I did nothing and you just showed up. And was like, how dare you be here? I'll kill people.
This is how you wish to proceed. So be it.
Alright, let's do this.
You are quicker than you look, demon. Perhaps
See?
it is not.
You see that? This game can do the cutscene to gameplay. It just doesn't. Why?
Luck alone that brought you here. Let us see what else you have to show me.
Dodging fireballs isn't easy. Might these pillars protect you from the worst of them, perhaps?
Ready? Damn! Talk about tough.
Come, face me.
All right.
The power extends to conjuring weapons out of thin air, I see.
As I suspected, you are no warrior.
I'm actually doing pretty good right now. I don't know about you.
Be very careful. An opening! Now, Frey!
You're mine. Finally, a challenge. Off with your head.
What are you, the Red Queen? The Queen of Hearts
Try not
now?
to lose your head. Whoa.
Raining rocks now? This shit ain't fair.
They don't really leave much room for cover.
Do you despise me for killing the child?
Yeah.
Wicked demon! How dare you besmirch my armor! You will regret this!
Not if this is the best you've got.
Champions of Prenost! Sita!
Ah, every time.
I thought taunters were supposed to be powerful.
Foolish child. This has been nothing but sport. It is time for you to learn what my soldiers are truly capable of.
It appears you put a dent in the mighty Sila's armor.
That dent's about to get a lot bigger.
Useless fools! Well, don't just stand there. Kill her!
I just have to focus on her.
Your carelessness shall cost you your life! Do not allow the demon to flee! She must not escape!
You keep throwing that word around. Demon. I don't think you know what it means.
Such a pain in my ass.
That's not doing much.
Gotcha! Screw you!
Shrivel and die, Bob!
To rout her soldiers and gain the advantage, or go straight for Sila herself. Oh, isn't this exciting?
My soldiers will make mincemeat of you. All evil must be purged!
Oh, go purge yourself.
Just a little more!
Haha. Go purge yourself. I should use that.
You!
Hey, you're able to see now, so.
Humiliating me!
Oh, sounds like someone chipped a nail. She okay? Do you need some therapy? Physical or mental? Both? Okay. Oh god, she's gone golden Frieza.
This may not be good. Her anger is fueling her power.
Well, you know what? She's not the only one who's pissed off. Time to finish this.
Don't be back at full health. Don't be back at full health. Don't be back at full health.
Tell me, demon! What do you make of my
Dang it! She's back at full health.
has been honed on the flesh of 1,000 enemies!
Oh, please. I'm ending your bullshit now.
Do your work! My sword screams out for the taste of your blood!
We got this.
All your talk merely amounted to this!
Oh, hide it up. Put it in.
Think you can defeat me?
Yeah.
Do your worst!
Okay. I will.
What's the matter? No longer so hungry for revenge!
Got one for ya.
Well, have you had your fill? Ah! Fire and steel!
What? You're fine.
Impressive!
Damn right. I didn't come here to lose. Shit, gotta find somewhere safe. Ugh, this is nothing.
Woo!
Too far to fall now.
Ah! Come, demon! Give me all that you have!
Gladly. That's it. Oh, yeah. Eat it. Yeah.
Ah! It's been too long since my last worthy opponent!
You know, I don't think she's getting any calmer. Steady, Frey. Take her down.
Should have thought of a fire pun for that, but that's alright.
That was for you, Olivia.
All will be well.
Another cuff.
What is happening?
I'm not sure.
Whoa. I think he just leveled up.
Nice. So now I've got her powers. You know I'll be using that primarily. So she was wearing a type of cuff as well. Bet you hers wasn't alive. Or maybe it was, and that's why she went crazy. You realize, though, that now that you've killed one of the Tantas, the other ones are going to come after you, so now you're going to have to kill them. So really, if you want to get home, you're going to have to save Athia. I will say, that fight, pretty cool. Nothing too flashy or terribly flamboyant, but I liked it. It was challenging, but I never felt like I was struggling. I did it on my first try, too. It's actually pretty fun.
You're awfully quiet.
I just took someone's life.
With good reason. The people of Sepul will thank you for it.
I really thought it would... I don't know. I just wanted to punish her. Thought it would make me feel better.
But it didn't.
No.
It's no easy thing to take the life of another.
Well, I've taken out break zombies, but only in self-defense. This I did out of anger. It was premeditated.
It was self-preservation. She was never going to stop coming after you. More innocents would have died. More Olivias.
I guess. Kill one to save many, right?
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, you want to justify being a serial killer, whatever, it's fine. It's not, but okay, whatever. Let me use my new magic.
Hey, Cuff.
I don't need to talk about the fight.
You absorbed Sila's energy. It restored your strength. Healed you.
No shit. I was there.
And, as you put it, you leveled up. The binding spell the Tanta's placed upon me seems to have loosened a little too. Much obliged.
Well, whatever happened, it's gonna make surviving in this funhouse easier for both of us.
Brighter paths ahead. Time to head back to Sepul and tell the people that Sila's shadow no longer hangs over them.
Nice, okay. Sila's zip spell. Oh, that's her spell.
Why don't we try out your new gifts?
Yeah, why not?
There we go. Oh, okay, yeah, it's really making me hold my hand now.
Whoa. Okay.
Now keep an eye out for places where you can put your new skills to
Ow!
use.
Now we're talking.
Now's your chance.
On it!
Check it out. Now I have melee. This game just got 10 times better.
Even the kids had to fight for their lives.
Yes.
Yeah, oh
Last
god,
days
that's
came
the skeleton of
tragically.
children. That's, Am I able to just fast travel back to where I need to go? Or do I have to... Like, I should just be able to fast travel, right? I can't fast travel right now. Okay, so there's probably something story related that's gonna happen on my way out. Oh, now I can use fast travel. I just had to go a few more steps. No, that's fine. Yeah, it's cool, whatever. I don't care. I care a lot, actually. Whatever. It's fine. Whatever.
We gotta keep our heads on a swivel.
What?
It's just a way to say we need to keep our eyes peeled.
That sounds disgusting.
Forget it. Just stay alert. There might be monsters.
Eyes indeed. Do you realize we're not the monsters here?
Alright, so I'll leave this episode here then. Very happy to have the melee. Very happy about that. It's gonna make things much nicer. Very excited for that. I liked that fight actually. I thought it was well done. It looked nice. There wasn't a terrible amount of talking in between it, so yeah, maybe the game's starting to look up as I'm getting more and more powers, you know, and Frey's finding more and more of her purpose. I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Ugh, I just want to sit down.
Are you ever not tired?
No,
Come to think of it,